What's up, everybody? This is Sunko, the Korean bro. Today is 2023, February 28th, right? Mm. Mm, what I'm going to look at is Unity Technologies. But before I talk about it, I want to briefly go over what articles we have in motleyfool.com because it's been a couple of days since I read articles from this motleyfool.com. So I'm just gonna go look through it and then see what we have, and we'll see what interesting articles we have first, and then we'll go over to Unity software. Okay, let's see. Um, a bull market is coming to prepare follow Warren Buffett's lead. Hmm. Two incredibly cheap high yield dividend stocks to buy now. Three things about Garmin that smart investors know. Three dates for Disney stock investors to circle in March. Okay, the single most terrifying number in Berkshire Hathaway's latest results. Mm, okay, let's see. A bull market is coming to prepare follow Warren Buffett's lead. Warren Buffett has urged investors to buy stocks during periods of widespread fear. Berkshire Hathaway purchased $66 billion in stocks through the first three quarters of 2022. The first three quarters of 2022, market beating fund managers Eric Bennett has also been buying stocks throughout the bear market. Okay. Buying stocks, okay? Warren Buffett has often advised investors to be greedy when others are fearful because widespread fear serves up bargain purchases. Now it is time to take action on those words. The financial world is currently rife with fear. You know, inflation and rising interest rates have already taken a toll on the economy. Consumer spending is on the decline, and many stalwart companies reported a drop in profits last year. But the Federal Reserve plans to push interest rates even higher in the coming months, and that could easily tip the economy into a full-blown recession. The possibility has set off alarm bells on Wall Street, and panicked investors have sold stocks hand over fist. But Buffett measures the market in years and decades, not days and weeks. He knows the economy will eventually regain its momentum, and when that happens, the stock market will undoubtedly recover. In the meantime, panic selling has left patient investors with a rare opportunity to buy good stocks at discounted prices, and Buffett has seized that opportunity. So the point of this article is that wise investor looks for opportunity. As what Warren Buffett has said before, be greedy when others are fearful. Mm. And especially during recession, people are fearful because you know they feel like the downward trend is going to continue forever. But then this pattern, uh, the same patterns happens like over and over, and at the end of the tunnel, there's a light. And when bear market mm, continues, a lot of investors uh, who are fearful sell their stocks, but then patient investor wait for the opportunity and looks for opportunity in bear market and grab that chance and buy some share of stock at great price. So this is pretty much the summary of this article. Okay. Anyway, it was the stuff that I already covered last time. So two incredibly cheap high yield dividend stocks right now. One we have is Ford, and other is Takeda Pharmaceutical, which is something I'm not familiar with. Three things about Garmin this that investors know. Garmin is going through a rough patch right now. The business is diverse, company's profitable. 23.53% of billionaire Bill Ackman's portfolio is in this stock. Okay, skip to forever stocks to buy and hold for long-term growth. Johnson and Johnson. Okay. Let's look into it a bit more. Next, Air Energy. If a financial terms dictionary provided examples along with its definitions, forever stock will list Johnson and Johnson as the first example. The healthcare juggernaut sells everything from coronavirus vaccines to prescription drugs to operating room tools to shampoo and Tylenol, and it's done so profitably each year for decades on end. Without fail, its growth engine uses a constant drip of research and development spending, which totaled more than $15.3 billion in 2022, to make new prescription drugs and medical devices, not to mention lower margin consumer health products. If it's annual, if it's annual, net income of $17.9 billion isn't saying enough. That growth engine has been great for shareholders over the years. It might be getting even better. If you bought $5,000 of J&J stock in late February of 2013 and held it until now, you would have realized a total return of around 13,570 between its share price appreciation and constantly rising dividend payouts. Right now, its forward dividend yield is 2.8%, but it could rise soon. Its dividend hikes could also start to be a bit larger. The reason for these potential changes is that the company is planning on spinning off its consumer health products into a new entity called Canvu sometime late in 2023. And it goes on and on. Next, one bargain basement Warren Buffett stock down 78%. And what are they? More than just streaming video. Nielsen laundry list of top tier streaming led charge. MasterCard. Intuit. Okay. Enbridge. Can't leave out small companies. Vanguard. Lead on the old faithful. Look outside US. Developed or emerging developed markets have more advanced and stable economies, while emerging markets generally have newer markets and less infrastructure. Okay, I don't see any interesting article today. So, like I said earlier, let's dive into Unity software. Okay. Okay, let's first start reading this article. This article is about metaverse in general, and this article explains why you have to buy share of Unity software, and it says you have to buy for the long owl. Uh, let's see. One we have here is Unity software for investors. Offer a riskier stock. Unity's real-time development platform, real-time plat. Real-time development platform has evolved into one of the primary building blocks of the metaverse. Building blocks of the metaverse. Its development software is likely best known as a gaming development platform. So what they're saying is that mm, main product of Unity software is used as one of the primary building blocks for metaverse. That's what it is. Okay. However, the metaverse is likely the platform where Unity will reach beyond gaming, helping it to target industries such as architecture, automotive, and film. So it's not just gaming that reach they reach out to, but they can actually be used in industries like uh like gaming industries, not gaming industry, but like automotive, film, and target industries. Hmm. Additionally, Unity acquired app development company Iron Source in November. Okay, they had a M&A recently uh, with the company named Iron Source. Through Iron Source, Unity can now make the game developer process more interactive. Hmm. Consequently, developers can gain much faster feedback from players, making it easier to create games that customers actually want. So, with M&A, they can actually can gain feedback much faster, which in returns, um, mm, which can possibly lead to have better games at the end. Mm. Still, for all that promise, the software as service stock became one of the more notable victims of the bear market. The stock fell by almost 90% from its 2021 high. Okay, it has plunged 90% from all-time high. 90%, which is crazy. Um, okay. Also, the recent financials probably make it more of a buy for it long term. The $1.4 billion in revenue that the company generated in 2022 was a 25% increase from 2021. However, the customer account for those um, the customer account for those who spend more than $100,000 appears to have experienced flat growth last year, putting aside the Iron Source acquisition. Revenue growth also did not prevent the company's net loss from increasing to such news implies the stock will struggle in the near term, and due to the lack of GAAP profitability, will not give Unity a P/E ratio. However, at the price to sales ratio of 7, its valuation is still just above its record lows. The lower valuation may help ease the pain of going into a stock that's immediately more speculative, but considering Unity's increasingly critical role in the metaverse, a buy right now could bring outsized gains later. So the author wholeheartedly believes that you have to buy the share of Metaverse, not Metaverse, like this company named Unity Software, because um, what people what are known as gaming platform is can be used for main primary building blocks for Metaverse. So although they've been really struggling with inflation and rising interest rates, um, they've been having a hard time, and they even this stock has plunged 9% from its all-time high since 2021, and uh, and along with that, they also had like something something that I really that I just read. Anyway, but in the long out for the long out, it's worth investing because its value is way higher than the current price. So, as an investor like myself and people out there, uh, will have uh, we will be able to invest in this more comfortably. Okay. I I search for Unity software here. Let's see. Unity Technologies is a company that develops and provides Unity game engine, which is widely used tool for developing video games. So engine, video games, other interactive 3D content. Unity game engine provides set of tools, workflows, for creating high quality graphics, physics simulations, and game mechanics across multiple platforms, including mobile devices, consoles, and desktop computers. The company was founded in 2004, so wow, it's been more than 20 years, okay? And it's a headquarters in San Francisco, California, with additional offices in several other countries around the world. In addition to the Unity game engine, Unity Technologies also offers a range of other products and services to support game development, including tools for creating and managing game assets, cloud-based services for game hosting, and analytics, and training resources for developers. Unity is widely used by both indie and AA game developers, and has been used to create popular games such as Pokemon Go, Hearthstone, or and Blind Forest. Okay, so its engine is what mainly drive them to succeed. Uh, they not only have engine, but also they have a lot of sources. They have a lot of other things, such as what is it? Tools, yeah, for developing video games and other interactive 3D contents. And ever since it was founded in 2004, it's been um, doing a lot of things and is expected to grow even more. Like I said earlier, its engine is like a foundational source that can be used for metaverse. Mm. So, what is their main product? Unity's technology main product is a Unity game engine. Yeah. Mm. The Unity game engine is a powerful and flexible tool for developing interactive 3D content. 3D content. Okay, including video games, simulations, and other types of interactive applications. The engine provides a range of tools and workflows for creating high quality graphics, physics simulations, and game mechanics, and support deployment to multiple platforms, including mobile devices, consoles, and desktop computers. In addition to the game engine, Unity Technology also offers a range of other products and services to support game products and services. such as tools for creating and managing game assets, cloud-based services for game hosting and analytics, and training resources for developers. However, the Unity Game Manager remains the company's flagship product. Is widely used by developers around the world. Okay. So, what's their business model? Oh, it's a software development company that provide platform for creating. Yes, yes, yes. Revolves around providing a suite of software tools, and services that enable developers to create and distribute high quality interactive content across multiple platforms. Create, create, and distribute high quality interactive content across multiple platforms, including mobile devices, gaming consoles, and virtual and augmented reality systems. Unity generates revenue primarily through the sale of licenses to use its software. Sale of license, okay. As well as through a range of related services such as cloud-based hosting, and analytics tools. The company also generates revenue through its Unity Asset Store, which allows developers to purchase pre-built assets such as 3D models, animation, sound effects. Pre-built assets. So it's like just like an item that you can buy um, in some kind of games. Uh, you know, mm, inside game there's like items, uh, and if you buy a specific item, then you can get much stronger. That kind of item uh, is like perfect example in this case. So they have like that item, like but like real item in this case, real item that they can actually use it in their office and like when building, a game, right? We need to generate revenues primarily through the sales of license to use its software. Okay. Uh, in recent years, Unity has expanded its business model to include new revenue streams such as Unity Ads. Okay, Unity Ads. Uh, a platform for mobile app advertising, and Unity Learn, an online learning platform for developers. Okay, platform online learning. Okay. The company has also made strategic acquisitions to expand its capabilities in areas such as computer vision and artificial intelligence. Okay. It's not only a game engine, but like they're also expanding their areas such as computer vision and artificial intelligence. Okay. Um mm, okay, let's Okay. Let's look at the management ability and ethics of Unity, okay? As an Unity Technology is led by a team of experienced executives, including CEO John Riccitello, who joined the company in 2014. Okay, 2014. Okay. Prior to joining Unity, Riccitello served as CEO of Electronic Arts, a leading video game publisher. Okay. He has a working experience in the gaming industry before. The company known as EA. Okay. Other members of Unity's leadership team have extensive backgrounds in technology business with experience at companies such as Microsoft, Amazon, and Zynga. In terms of ethics, Unity Technologies emphasizes the importance of values such as integrity, respect, and transparency. The company has a code of conduct that outlines its expectations for employee behavior, and it encourages a culture of inclusivity and diversity. Unity has also taken steps to promote social responsibility. Hmm. Social responsibility, including supporting charitable causes, initiatives such as Unity's Social Impact Program, which provides free access to Unity software for nonprofit organizations working on social and environmental issues. Mm. Overall, Unity Technologies appears to prioritize ethical behavior and responsible leadership. Mm. Ethical behavior and responsible leadership, although individual opinions may vary. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Shares of Unity Software finished lower by 16% on Thursday. The 3D content software platform provider enjoyed reasonable growth in its financial results for quarter four, but the pace of expected figure gains was disappointing for investors. Let's see. Let's look at the future growth and profitability of Unity. As an Unity has experienced rapid revenue growth in recent years. Mm. Driven by the increasing demand for real-time 3D content across a wide range of industries in 2020, hmm, the company reported total revenue of $772.4 million, an increase of 43% compared to the previous year. The company has also been successful in expanding its customer base, with over 1.5 million monthly active creators using the uh, Unity platform as of 2020. Unity has several factors that could contribute to future growth, including continued demand for real-time 3D content. Continued demand for real-time 3D content. As technology advances, demand for immersive and interactive content is likely to continue growing, which could increase demand for Unity's platform. Expansion into new markets. Unity has been expanding its offerings beyond the gaming industry with applications in areas such as architecture, engineering, and construction. This could provide new growth opportunities for the company. New revenue streams. Unity has been introducing new revenue streams such as Unity Ads and Unity Learn, which could contribute to future revenue growth. Hmm. However, it's important to note that there are also potential risks and challenges to Unity's future growth and profitability. These include competition from other software providers, changes in technology or consumer preferences, and economic and market conditions. There are a lot of factors that can possibly it can possibly be detrimental to the growth of Unity software. But then there are still demand for real time 3D, and like they're expanding their business, and they're having it's not just the gaming industry, but like they're beyond gaming industry. They provide their service in areas such as architecture, engineering, construction, stuff like that, and they are looking for new streams of revenue, uh, which is Unity Ads, Unity Learn, you know. So we'll see. Mm. Anyway, what's good is that I know that it's obvious, so 100% sure that there are a lot of demand for 3D. So we'll see. Let's look at some other articles about this one. Mm, let's look at video clip of. Uh, but let's see. Okay, let's see. They have a set of factors that could contribute to potential sales growth in the coming years. Like I said, 3D content and expansion into new markets. Mm, mm, mm. And growing user base. Unity has a large and growing user base with over 1.5 million monthly active creators using the platform as of 2020. As more developers and creators adopt Unity, the potential for sales growth increases. Hmm. So, expansion into new markets and new revenue, new revenue streams, expansion into new markets, increasing demand for 3D, and they also have growing user base. They have a lot of active uh, monthly user. So monthly active user. Hmm. Okay, let's see. It's a leading player in the real 3D content creation market. Content creation. With a platform that has gained widespread adoption across multiple industries, including gaming, architecture, engineering, construction, here and there, you know, uh, the company's platform is known for its ease of use. It's easy to use, flexibility, and cross-platform capabilities, making it a popular choice among developers and creators. Hmm. While there are other companies that offer real-time 3D content creation tools, Unity has several competitive advantages, including large user base. A lot of people use it. Unity has a large and growing user base with over 1.5 million monthly active creators using the platform as of 2020. This user base creates a network effect, making it more difficult for other platforms to compete effectively. They have a lot of user base, so it's hard for um, other companies to compete against this one because they already have a large user base, right? Cross-platform capabilities. Unity's platform allows developers to create content for multiple platforms, including mobile device, gaming consoles, virtual and augmented reality system. Cross-platform capabilities. So just um, it's not that their platform. It's not that developer or like creators actively uh, are active in inside its platform. They can create something, and that can be used in other platforms as well. Uh, and they include mobile devices, gaming consoles, and virtual and augmented reality system. This flexibility gives Unity as an advantage over competitors that focus on a single platform. So it's not just um single platform. It's more like a cross platform capabilities. Okay, strong community and ecosystem. Unity has to build strong community and ecosystem around its platform, including a large number of developers, third party plugins, an asset store with a wide variety of pre-built assets. This ecosystem makes it easier for developers to create high quality content and could make it more challenging for competitors to attract users away from Unity. So there are already a lot of people who uses Unity. So it's hard for other creators to uh, it's hard for uh, creators who already has worked in other platform. Mm. Uh, anyway, what is true is that they are leading player in the market. Mm. Hmm. But last but not least, let's look at their profit margin. Okay. Hmm. Do they have attractive profit margin? Uh, well, their profit margin can be considered attractive when compared to other companies in the software industry. However, it is important to note that the company has had a history of posting losses as it continues to invest in growth and product development. In 2020, Unity reported gross profit margin of 79%, which is higher than the industry average. However, the company's net profit margin was minus 10%, meaning that the company posted net loss for the year. Hmm. This was primarily due to significant increase in operating expenses, including research and development, sales and marketing, and general and administrative expenses. Unity's management has stated that the company will continue to invest heavily in growth and product development in the near term, which could impact profitability in the short term. However, the company believes that these investments will ultimately result in long-term growth and profitability. It is also worth noting that Unity's revenue model includes both software licensing fees and revenue sharing arrangement with customers who use its platform to create distribute content. Wow, okay. Hmm. Revenue sharing arrangements. I didn't know that. Hmm. This revenue sharing model may result in lower profit margin in the short term, but could ultimately lead to higher profitability as the company's user base and platform usage grows. Okay, they're kind of smart, I guess, because by letting people share revenue, uh, a lot more people use Unity software, right? And it's gonna be harder for other 3D content company to beat Unity software, right? So overall, Unity's profit margin can be considered attractive compared to other software companies. It's important to consider the company's ongoing investment in growth and product development, as well as its revenue sharing model when evaluating its long-term profitability prospects. Okay, this is it for today, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye, and have a good night. Unity software. Okay, bye bye.